Hello IELTS candidates, in today's video we are going to teach you how to answer the cue card question. Describe a time when you tried to do something but were not very successful. We are going to give you two different ideas which will help you answer your question, and we are also going to leave out enough room for you to use your imagination and add your own content. We are going to teach you how to start your answer, how to continue your main part, and how to end your answer as well, with proper synonyms, complex sentences, and idioms specific to this topic. So I hope that you learned something new today. Welcome to my IELTS stream. So describe a time when you tried to do something but were not very successful. The ideas for this one are fail to get admission in a course or fail to learn a new skill. So these are quite common scenarios where people fail, and we are going to try and make an answer based on these. The bullet points for this question could be what you tried, why were you not successful, and how you felt. Now, answering the bullet points is not compulsory, but these are quite good bullet points and they are there to guide you to form an answer. It's not compulsory to answer them, but if you feel that they're good, you can go ahead and frame your answer accordingly. You can start your answer by giving a general perspective on the topic. They say that if you tried something and failed, congratulations, because a lot of people don't even try. Failure is inevitable in life. So this is a good word to use for this particular topic. Inevitable means something that cannot be avoided. It's possible that you try your best, but everything still goes up in smoke. So goes up in smoke. This is an idiom for failure, and it is relevant to this topic. And you can start your answer by using either of these things or in a way combination of these things. Main part of your answer, if you are going for the first idea, fail to get admission. I graduated from school and was motivated to take admission in the course of my dreams. I strived hard. Instead of just saying I worked hard, you can say I strived hard to study day and night. I joined a coaching institute and started to burn the candle at both ends. So this is an idiom for hard work. Burn the candle at both ends means working so hard as though one candle is being burned not just on one end but on both the ends. There was tons of syllabus to cover. You can mention the name of the course that you wanted an admission in. If you were preparing for an entrance exam, you can mention the name of the entrance exam, the university or the institute that you were targeting, and how long you took to prepare for it. Now, if you are if you're from a country like India, this is quite a common scenario here, that people who finish their 12th grade then appear for entrance exams, especially if they're in the science field, and this is something that they will be able to identify with. But if you're not from the science field, you are from some other field, then you can just say that you tried to get admission in one particular course, but on the basis of your 12th marks or your high school marks, you were not able to get it, and turn the answer according to your condition. The reasons for the failure you could state could be like fell sick at the end. This happens with a lot of people. Like you work hard and then at the end of your preparation or even on your exam day, you fall sick. In the examination hall, you're not able to concentrate, or else while your preparation is going on, you might be facing a disease which had prolonged treatment and you were not able to concentrate. You missed a lot of classes. You were not able to give a lot of time to studies. Or another thing could be that you did pass the entrance exam or you did score well in your high school, but you did not get a good enough rank. So when there are a lot of people appearing for the exam for entry to a particular course, maybe they have all passed the test, but then the university or the institute selects the topmost candidates only, and that is when even the good ones lose. How you felt about it, you can use the words heartbreaking, cried my eyes out. So this is another idiom when a person cries a lot. You can say cried my eyes out. It felt like the end of the world. Yes, if you like this video, Please give us a subscribe. You can give us a like, follow us on Facebook. It helps us grow. If there is anything in particular you want us to make a video on, let us know and we will be more than happy to help you. And you can watch videos on other modules of the IELTS exam on our channel as well. The main part of your answer, if you want to talk about the second idea, I was trying to add a feather to my cap. My friends decided to join painting classes to get a distraction from studies or work. So feather to my cap means that this is an idiom that means that you were trying to add a new achievement to your list of achievements, and my friends decided to join painting classes to get a distraction from studies. My trainer was trying hard to teach me, but he or she too failed miserably at helping to make different shapes to use the paintbrush. Now, failing miserably is another way of saying failing very badly, and even your trainer tried to help you, but still you were a failure. My friends passed the final test with flying colors. Passing something with flying colors means that they passed it with really good marks and they performed really well. This is another idiom, and I was asked to take the classes again. I felt embarrassed. This is a good word. I decided to try my hand at something else. Try my hand at something else means that to try something new. This is another idiom when it comes to doing something new. So vocabulary and idioms. If you want to use good vocabulary, you can use synonyms of the word failure, like loss, losing, unexpected or saddening results. Then not getting the ending despite all efforts. Now remember, the thing about synonyms is that you should use them in the right context. Just listing out heavy words or new words is not going to make the cut, and you have to actually use them in proper sentences. You can put your best foot forward, or we can put our best foot forward, but sometimes things are not meant to be. So when we fail at something and we see that we have tried everything but still we are failing, so this is one way to say that it was not meant to be. You can do your best but might still fall flat on your face. So this is an idiom. Fall flat on your face means still fail horribly, or things could go up in smoke or go down the drain. Things could go down the drain. So these are all the idioms used for failure. It can feel soul crushing, like you are so sad, you are so devastated by it. It's like your soul has been crushed. And you can also, if you are going to talk about the second idea, you can say you were ashamed, and the soul crushing phrase, it can feel soul crushing, you can use it for the first idea. Now, tenses and complex sentences. The tenses that you can use for this answer are past tense while talking about what happened. So you can use simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect, or past perfect continuous tense while talking about how long and hard you tried to do whatever you were trying to do. Then present tense while giving general perspective and ending. So the first part of the answer, where we just give the general perspective on failure, you can use present tense, and while ending and how to end it we will tell you now, but you can use simple present tense to end it as well. Complex sentences for this question. Although I was positive while trying, I did not make it. I always gave more effort than others, but even after that I couldn't get it. Or you can use subordinate conjunctions and make more complex sentences according to your own self by using conjunctions like after, if, even though, unless, wherever, etc. Now, if you're interested in knowing about how to make complex sentences for your task 2, task 1, or your speaking, we have a special video for that. We are going to link it above this video, and we are also going to link it in the description, and you will be able to watch that and make good complex sentences. So how will you end this particular question? Describe a time when you tried to do something but were not very successful. For admissions, if you're talking about failure to get an admission, you can say, when I look back, even though I was devastated, after that I got admission in another place and I made new friends, I excelled at my career and am doing exceptionally well today. So you can end it in a positive note that even though I didn't get what I wanted, I still did really good and things still worked out for me. if you are going to talk about skill that you fail to learn, sometimes you have to accept that not everything is our cup of tea. So our cup of tea is something that means something that suits us. But when we say that not everything is our cup of tea, that means not everything is going to suit us, and this is another idiom. And move on to try other things. It's very human to be this way. So this is how we are using present tense to end this particular cue card. So that was it for today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, follow us, subscribe to our channel, and if there's anything in particular that you want us to make a video on, let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned. All the best for your IELTS test.